Hi, my name is Megan. I don't know a lot about technological video editing, all of this stuff, so I just wanted to put a little disclaimer in the beginning. Sorry if my editing's bad. Sorry if the sound is bad. I did the best that I could. Promise. This year, I decided to do my Project for Awesome video about a really cool charity called Science Club for Girls. Now, Science Club for Girls is a charity that works with girls in kindergarten through 12th grade. It provides them with after-school and out-of-school science experiences that have nurtured and fostered their love of science and is getting girls to grow up loving science. And when girls grow up loving science, they get into career fields where they express that love of science. They get into science, technology, engineering, math, and they get just really love getting. So I went to the Science Club for Girls contact page and I just sent them an email telling them that I was doing a video, and this is the response that I got back, which I think is truly amazing. Let me pull it up just a second. A woman named Connie Chow is the woman who got back to me. She said her favorite quote is this, which is from a teenager that participated in their program. I used to think that I didn't have the brains to be a scientist. I learned that it didn't matter what your race, age, or appearance is. You can do anything and become anything you put to your mind. It's about having friends and peers to encourage you through your goal. Science Club for Girls made me realize that I have the power and knowledge to become a scientist and to help others' dreams and goals come true. Her second favorite quote is from the parent of a kindergartner who participates in her program, which I think is really funny. My daughter joined the Science Club for Girls, and our kitchen has not been the same since. These girls who are in kindergarten are bringing home these lessons that they're learning in Science Club for Girls, and they're doing them in their kitchen. These are experiments that are fully accessible to these girls so that they can do at home. This program has had a huge influence on these girls through their high school and their college years. 47% of these girls that participated in the Science Club, this club was their primary introduction to STEM careers, science, technology, engineering, and math. And 40% of these girls were influenced to take more challenging math and science classes in high school. After these girls graduated high school, 88% of them went on to 4-year colleges and another 7% to 2-year colleges. 50% of these girls that went on to college majored in some kind of science, with 5% majoring in engineering specific. More than 1,000 girls participate in the Science Club for Girls program each year. It takes place in 5 cities in eastern Massachusetts: Cambridge, Lawrence, Boston, Newton, and Fitchburg, as well as Rachel's project that I'll talk about a little bit later in the video, Pokeway. When these girls are in high school, this Science Club for Girls program is encouraging them so much to pursue an interest in science. One of these girls, her name is Rachel O'Sullivan. In 2006, she had been a participant of this program since she was in kindergarten and she was a junior in high school. She went on a semester abroad to Ghana and petitioned to bring the science club with her to share there. Now, she wasn't successful on her first time around, but connected with the education arm of the Women's Trust and returned in late spring of that same year and set up curriculum and activities for a group of 17 girls. The next session that they held had 30 girls in it. The only reason that they didn't have more than 30 was because they didn't have the money or the resources to hold any more girls in that session. They didn't have the resources because they didn't have enough money. This program creates and fosters girls like Rachel to reach out with their love of science to the rest of the world. With the world becoming more scientifically advanced every day, those that are falling behind are falling more and more behind every day. Every new advancement, every new discovery, those who don't have access to this kind of science program are just falling even more behind. What we need to do is provide a group like this, Science Club for Girls, and other groups like this to spread the STEM fields to inner city schools, developing countries, any place that doesn't have access to money or resources or material to conduct science like this. Now, thank you for watching my video. I provided links to all of the statistics and all the stuff that I talked about in the description below. I've also linked the homepage of the website for the Science for Girls. I've linked the homepage for the Project for Awesome. So if you don't know what that's all about, you can go read. And on the projectforawesome.com, you can vote for my video, please. Science Club for Girls, over here. Oh, over here. I'm bad at the pointing thing. I've also linked a direct link to Science Club for Girls donation page. In case Project for Awesome doesn't win them any money, you can just donate right to their thing, right in the description down there. Click on it and go donate to them, please. What they're doing for these girls is fantastic. Who knows where this program could go if properly funded? They've already made it all the way to Pokeways, Ghana. You never know, they could spread throughout Ghana, they could spread through Africa, they could spread throughout the world if we fund them properly. If we give them enough money, they could change the world with their education and science programs. If you're interested in learning more about Science Club for Girls, you can visit their homepage, which is linked in the description.